Calciomercato is around the corner. Only one more Serie A weekend, and then we can concentrate on the calciomercato and the Euros. A lot of question marks surrounding Milan. Of course, who will be the head coach for Milan next season? There is a front runner. A lot of names being thrown out there. Maybe not the one that you want, but we'll talk about it in a dedicated video. The other big question mark is the striker. A few names being thrown out there, some extravagant, and this third name that keeps coming back for Milan, but I don't know. We'll see. So, of course, Benjamin Sesko, Joshua Zirkzee are the first two names priority on the list. This third name was one of the best strikers around in Europe this season. Who are we talking about? We're talking about Serhou Guirassy, who had a fantastic season with Stuttgart. Why? Overall, all competitions combined, 30 goals this season, 28 goals in 28 Bundesliga games. Not too shabby. Yes, he had a better first half than he did a second half. Showed some good things last season as well. 11 goals in 22 games. But this year was really his breakthrough season, being in good company with the Hollands, with the Kane, with the Lautaros. Now, he hasn't been as consistent as them. Of course, he's a bit of a late bloomer, a bit older than the Seskos and the Zirkzees. He's 28 years old. Could it be the right move for Milan? The only advantage with Guirassy is that he has a 17.5 million release clause in his contract. So he wouldn't cost that much to go get it. Could he adapt to Serie A? Remains to be seen, but he's definitely an interesting option. We know that Milan won't have Giroud next season. He's already moving on to LA. Yes, Colombo is coming back from Monza, didn't have the greatest season. Origi coming back from Nottingham Forest didn't have a good season at all. Only one goal this season. Jovic didn't renew his contract yet. They have an option. They haven't done it yet. So it remains to be seen. Like the attacking position is a big question mark for Milan. Could Guirassy beat that striker? We'll see what happens. It also depends how the new coach will play up front. Will he keep the three up front? Will he move to two strikers? How will it all fit for Milan next season? Big question marks, but Guirassy is one of those names that Milan could possibly go get. Apparently, they've had discussions with Stuttgart as well. The price is 17.5 million euros. They won't go lower than that. That's the release clause. He's had a tremendous season. He might ask for a big salary as well, a top salary, being that the company that he's holding this season being one of the best around this year. So we'll see. But it could definitely be an interesting option for Milan. Personally, if you can get him and somebody else, maybe I wouldn't put all my chips just on Guirassy. Simply because, like I said, he's a late bloomer. Only one very extravagant season under his belt. That doesn't mean he won't repeat next season. Could he even do better next to Leao? Maybe, I don't know. Next to Leao and Pulisic. But if you go get a young, talented striker like a Sesko, or more like a Zirkzee as well, because he already knows Serie A. He's played this season. Like, he knows what it takes to play in Serie A. I don't know. If you put them 1-2, for example, if he comes off the bench, like somebody heavy off the bench to score some heavy goals, I would love to see. He probably won't accept the role of being a sub. He wants to be a starter. He had a great season. But you never know. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe. Would you like to see Serhou Guirassy with Milan? It wouldn't be a bad choice, guys.